We're back. Actually, we never left. I just needed to take a minute to catch my breath, to change directions. I came to a crossroads where I had to make a decision where either I sell all of this and keep my house, or I sell my house and keep all of this. So I sold my house. Cash sale, quick buy. We closed in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I took a bath. Imagine going home to your wife and saying, you know what, the company's not doing all right, so I'm going to sell the house. We need to go live somewhere else. You think mama's going to be happy with that? No. Luckily, I'm single. So I got a friend down the street. I go over there and stay with her a couple days a week. Shower there. She's great. But I had to make a hard decision, man, and that's hard. So I sold the house. I took a bath. There's some equity, but not anywhere near it should be. But I'm good. Now, going forward. See this? It took me a week to set that up, to develop, to create a fixture, and then write the program and prove it out. And you guys, I don't know what you guys think, but like, I don't call Elon and be like, go to plant a handguard with your Starship and bring me back a bunch of handguards. No, we have to make this here. Aluminum went up 40% this year. So between March and May, aluminum went up 40%. Can I inflate my price by 40%? Nah. So I'm doing it in-house. Now, I was farming this out, and I placed an order in December to get 150 sets by February. He delivered in April. I had to shut the site down. Like, I can't take orders when I know I can't deliver. So now I've got an account. I order material. I've got a bunch sitting back there. All I got to do is saw it up and cut it and run it. So going forward, we're okay, but we're doing everything in-house. Now, that being said, I can't do customer service and run parts. Okay? Case in point, a guy called 2 weeks ago. He left 8 voicemails. Or no, he called 8 times and left 6 voicemails. I called him back on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I got a hold of him on Friday. I'm like, hey man, what's going on? He's like, sorry, hold on. He says, I bought a pair of shields, black shields, okay, for $17. He goes, man, I just want to make sure they come in pairs. Well, we don't sell them right and left. Okay, and on the website it says shields, plural. So he's like, I just want to make sure I'm getting a pair. I'm like, yeah, you're getting a pair, dude. Then, before we hang up, he said, oh, by the way, I sent you 6 emails. So 8 phone calls, 6 voicemails. I called him back 4 times. He sent 6 emails. We're talking 20 interactions over one question. Do they come in pairs? Yeah, they do. So I'm not doing this anymore. I just got off the phone earlier today with a company. I'm outsourcing customer service. Like, I'm not answering the phone. Emails are going overseas. Now, I called Chase last week. Long story, but I wanted to pay a bill, and I ran out of paper checks. I'm like, well, I got a routing number and an account number. Let me make this right with you. I got transferred 5 times, 2 of which they didn't even fucking speak English. Hello? Like, so you guys know what I'm dealing with. If you call Verizon or Target or Amazon or anybody, it's all outsourced. So that's what I'm doing. I'm outsourcing. Because what I'm good at is that. I can make parts. I got a ton of ideas, a ton of new products that I want to make. I'm a maker. I've been machining since 1991. I started at Coors in 91, running mills. I can make a part. I actually am really good at making parts. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make parts. I'm not doing customer service. If you call me, I'm just not doing it. So, going forward, I had to sell my house to keep this company in business, which sucks, right? But my house doesn't pay me, the company does. Now, I've ran this thing for 5 years. I've never taken a salary. But going forward, I'm going to make money. I'm going to sell these products. Aluminum went up 40%. Price is going up. Get ready for that. It's not tariffs either. It's just evolution. But I'm doing this video to say we're not out of business. I can't even print a label right now, so I can't ship anything at this point. But I'm going to take everything out of that part of the business or building, and I'm going to put it in that part of the building. So it's more conducive, more flow. I'm going to make this work. And honestly, do your fucking homework, man. I had a guy call me. He said, I bought your T700 kit. I'm like, okay, cool. What's wrong? He's like, well, it didn't come with a tap. I'm like, well, the T700, those handlebars are already tapped. They come with an M16. He's like, well, I bought different handlebars. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know you did that? And he's pissed off. So don't use your phone. Go to a PC and look on the website. I spent, God, 20 grand and like, I don't know, a couple thousand hours getting that website. But I can only assume what you have is stock. If you have a 1979 Bull Taco with a 2005 Yamaha fork and a freaking Harley Davidson Sportster rear swing arm, do your fucking homework, man. Seriously. If you guys modify, not my problem. Now, can we help you? Yeah, of course. All the information is going to be on the website. And what I'm going to do, now that I have the camera, I got a production quality camera, I'm going to do little videos, install videos, and I'm going to step by step go through all of our products. But I couldn't do that before with customer service. Like, you guys are relentless. Blow up my phone. So I'm not doing customer service. If you got a problem, do your homework, man. There are a ton of people that have YouTube channels that do installation videos of our product. I didn't pay them. They're just doing this on their own. Go there. Do your homework. Seriously, do your fucking homework, man. My truck blew up, right? Valve train totally came apart. I pulled the motor out. I did my homework. I put a new cam, lifters, push rods. I basically tore that motor apart and put it back together. And it works great. I got 29,000 miles on that motor. Runs great because I did my homework. And if you're not smart enough to install our stuff, I get these. If you can't throw it at the bike and it sticks like Velcro, you're like, it's broken. No, dude, you're an idiot. And I'm sorry that I sound like an asshole, but I'm not doing that anymore, okay? I'm outsourcing all of our customer service, and I'm going to make parts. There. I just wanted to do this video to show you guys we're not out of business. I'm redoing everything. And a month, 2 months, 3 months from now, we're going to be a really solid company, but it's going to be different.